OVAC.
Live from Wintersville, Ohio at Indian Creek High School, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents Girls OVAC High School semifinal basketball tonight. The Indian Creek Redskins host the Buckeye local Lady Panthers. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Capital Recovery, Edge Sports, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Best Western, Stickles Law Office, Hutch Pharmacy, PR Landscaping, Mossy Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, J.C. Pest Control, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Steve's Fish and Chips, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Orsino Enterprises, Houses Furniture, Valley Converting, Josephine's Carryout, Trinity Health System, Blakemore Insurance, Fort Steuben Maintenance, M&M Hardware, Anthony Mining, Bennigan's, Apollo Restoration, Isla Law Office, Bird's Hot Dogs, Dr. John Fiegel, Berryman Kimmels, Ohio Motor Group, Spuds, Parkview Inn, Naples Spaghetti House, The Target Shop, Humble Construction, Saltite Federal Credit Union, The National Colloid Company, Black River Logistics, TS Electric, Lanta Villa Royale, Bradley Landscape, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Viking Social Poker Club, The Square Engine Bat Company, Eponymous Lawn Care, and Main Street Bank. Good evening, everybody. Tonight, Jason Jenkins, Grace with James, Jimmy Mack Wilson, and Dan Vogel is always making things happen, as well as our man Jim Jaggers Huggins calling things in the sky. OVAC 4A semifinal action featuring the Indian Creek Redskins, and once he taking on the Buckeye local Panthers. Jimmy, Indian Creek coming in, big favorite, 13-5 right now. Buckeye local coming in 5-9, but looking for an upset. One thing Buckeye local always brings is height. They have it this year. It's going to be interesting to see how they perform here against the Redskins.
Yeah, it is, because some of the girls that me and you always talk about for Indian Creek, they really get after the smaller guards. So we'll see how they handle Buckeye local tight tonight.
Yeah, good to see. We talked about our injured, my buddy Mike Scott, his daughter McKenna, back in action after coming back from an injury to lead Indian Creek. She's going to be a ball player, Mac. Anxious to see her tonight. Where Buckeye, led by Samantha Ankerman Jr. and Brent McKeever, and I haven't get to see them this year, but just reading up on them, they both can score. They both have the height, so it's going to be a very good game here.
Yeah, it is.
You know tonight's officials, Mac, I was looking down there.
The first one I know Scott.
Scott Donahue.
Jim Kaczynski. And I don't know the third.
And we'll get the third one from the PA announcer.
And
Zach Kenzie. Crew here tonight from the OVAC. Let's take our final break before we start the game. You're listening to OVC Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We'll save you money. Great service, great selection. Just bring in your prescription and save. Check us out. No matter what your style, at Ace Optical, we've got your look.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
And we are back here. Turn it over to the PA announcer here for the starting lineup for the Buckeye local Panthers. Number 0, Brent McKeever, Jr. Number 2, junior, Samantha Ankrum. Number 11, or number 12, Pamela Candridge. He said 11, but she's 12. Junior. Number 21, senior, Cadence Kenyo.
Number 21, Cadence Kenyo.
And number 24, senior, Emily Waluska, Buckeye Local. I like those blue uniforms, white. Buckeye Local across the front, trimmed in red, white numerals. Trimmed in red also, blue pants with the white outline and a BL on the side.
He's having a hard time making out the name over there.
His battery died on his microphone.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go ahead and give you the starting lineup for Indian Creek Redskins. Sophomore, number 2, guard, McKenna Scott. Senior guard, number 12, Abby Starkey. Senior forward, number 20, Maddie Bellato. Junior forward,
Number 24, Emily Waluska.
number 30, Kylie Anderson. And junior guard forward, number 31, Tori Robertson. But Jimmy, I will tell you too, watch. You're going to see, well, hopefully you get to see, they have an exciting freshman coming off the bench. Gabby Taylor, number 3, can light it up. Her and McKenna, when they're on, they make things happen.
Watch out, man.
The Lady Redskins come out. Their white home jerseys with burgundy, Indian Creek across the front, trimmed in gold. Burgundy numerals, trimmed in gold white pants with the red stripes down the side. Coached by our man, Dave Ept. Once again, the 4A semifinal here, OVAC basketball. As you get action all throughout the Valley tonight on the Main Street Bank out-of-time scoreboard. We're bringing you scores. Steve F., of course, assisted by Wintersville great Bethany Davis, who I always have to mention, took over past her father in points scored at Wintersville High School before she left.
And my little cousin, Tia Taglione's assistant on the bench there.
Oh, okay, Tia. So we're about to start the action here tonight. Jumping for Indian Creek will be Kylie Anderson against the taller Brand McKeever. I know that Kylie's got some.
They look about
height
the same
too.
size.
Yeah. There's her tip. It's going by Buckeye, and that's
I think she went backcourt. And he let it go. And he let it go. And because it was clearly a backcourt.
And there's her first turnover of the game. Here comes McKenna Scott. Good to see her back in action.
She's pushing it too.
They get the ball into Bellato, or into Anderson. Over to Bellato, back to Scott. Dribbles down the lane.
She got the
Goes
lane.
up a runner. No good. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Abby Starkey.
Oh,
She
nice
kicks
take,
it out
Maddie.
to Bellato down the lane. No good.
She was
Rebound
back
pulled
there.
down. Kylie Anderson up, and she's fouled. That's going to be on McKeever. First foul of the night. Sending Maddie Bellato to the line. Or Kylie Anderson, sorry. One's 20, one's 30.
Mm-hmm.
And their hair's down
the same.
over the
Yep,
number.
they have it, and they have their hairs braided in the ponytail the same way.
Second shot up. No good.
Let's
0
go
for 2.
for
Rebound pulled down by Kendrott. She gets it up court to Waluska. And second turnover by Buckeye Local. And Mac, when your record's not as where you want it at, those are some of the things that you can't have. Buckeye and a man.
Yeah,
There
they're matched up.
Scott, she'll pull that 3. No good. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down once again on the run. There's Pamela Kendrott. Her second rebound of the game.
And she shot a 3.
No good on the
Go long,
3.
and she
Gets her
got a
own
rebound.
rebound. And she
Oh.
travels.
I didn't see that. I didn't like that call there, Jace.
That was something. That was close. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but he called it.
3 turnovers there already.
3 possessions.
Robinson with the jumper. No good. Rebound pulled again by Kylie Anderson. She dribbles towards the lane. Kicks it out to McKenna Scott in the corner. Thought about the 3. Gets it down low. Nice pass down line. Nice cut to the hole, but no good. Good defense. Here comes Waluska. She'll push it up to Ankrum.
Oh, nice D.
It'll stay with Buckeye Local. No score, 6-19. Neither team can find the basket yet, Matt.
No, they can't. We had 2 chippies for free throws, and it was right off the front of the rim on both of them. Just a little short, maybe a little tight right now. Creek substituting in Gabby Taylor, and it's 24. Cameron Kitten.
Cam Keytron.
Keytron.
Creek in a 1-3-1.
Nice
And
D.
another turnover.
Oh, she got trapped.
Timeouts, Coach F. 4th Buckeye Local turnover. We'll take a timeout with them. Your score is 0-0, 6:04 left in the first. We'll be back after these messages.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
And we're back. No one's on the board yet here. Matt, 0-0.
Slow start, Jace. Like I said, maybe the nerves. You know, it is a like a playoff game.
Yeah, OVAC
OVAC
semifinals.
playoff, yes.
Brought to you by High Valley Sports Online. Taylor cuts down the lane, throws up a runner, and she's fouled. She's going to be a ball player, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Gabby Taylor will go to the line. That foul.
He called it on Bryn McKeever.
Okay. That's her second, and that's on her. Gabby Taylor comes off the bench, puts up the first in the game.
Well, I can say this. He knew what he was doing. He put in instant offense. She's making her presence felt early.
2-0 Indian Creek.
Oh, wow.
They get the ball up court. Waluska gets it over to Kenyo. Kenyo out in the corner to McKeever for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ankrum. Another turnover. Here comes Scott. She races up the court.
Oh,
nice
nice
pass
pass
down low. Pulled back out. They get the ball to Taylor. She gets it to Scott in the corner for 3. Nothing but net.
Dang.
McKenna Scott. 5-0 Indian Creek. They're now on a 2-1-2. What is that? 1-2-2. 1-2-2.
Full court press.
McKeever
Oh, there's
breaks
a trap spot there. They missed it.
Kenyo to McKeever. Ball tipped, almost stolen again.
Jace, they're really active in the front end of that zone. They get that's twice now she's gotten her hands on the ball. Abby Starkey. And then I think she just went out for a quick break. And they brought 31 in.
Jumper by Ankrum, and that's good for Bryn McKeever. 5-3, Buckeye Local on the board.
Okay, now we got some action.
Taylor brings it back down, gets it back up front. Nice give and go. And they're going to call a travel first. I like the play where they got the ball to Bellato at the foul line, or not Bellato, excuse me, Keytron at the foul line, give it right back to her. Scott, but they called her for the walk.
Oh, good spot there.
Going to the hole, up and she gets it in. And we're tied. Pamela Kandroch.
Kandroch with a nice take there. Attacking the basket.
5-5. At the foul line again, and we're going to get a hold. Blue 21, Candace Kenyo. Checking in now, Alyssa Daly. for Samantha Ankrum. Third foul on the Lady Panthers. Scott said, give me the ball.
Yeah, he helped the defense get set just there. That's what she was saying.
She gets a toss into Keatron, but it's turned over. Here comes McKeever.
Nothing.
I like that, Mac. It's either a charge or a no call. Definitely wasn't a block. They get ball to Scott. She goes baseline, throws up a runner, no good.
Wow.
They fight for the rebound. It's going to
A lot
go
of
to Buckeye
contact.
Local. Buckeye Local inbound. This is a 4A semifinal game.
They're still in their 1-2-2 press, Chase. Oh, there's a trap spot. Oh, she moved her feet.
Indian Creek, the
Got her hands on the ball again. Look up. And there's a quick turnover and a foul.
The 6th turnover already. That'll be on Alyssa Daly, who just entered the game. The number 1 seed tonight, Indian Creek, taking on the 4 seed Buckeye Local. The winner gets the winner of the 2 seed Harrison Central versus Oak Glen. Tori Robertson with the ball now. Gets it over to Bellato.
Nice
backdoor cut. Starkey able to save it. Gets it back out to Bellato. Kicks it over to Robinson. Ball tipping on stay with Indian Creek as Maddie Bellato is fighting for it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time differentiating between the two.
Taylor inbound the ball. Gets it inside to Anderson. Back out to Taylor. Fakes a jumper. Drives to the hole. Throws up a runner. In and out. Nice rebound. Up and in. And the foul. Kylie Anderson. And one. Foul.
Jakes, she did what I always tell my young guys when I'm coaching them. The ball went up, and even though she was on offense, she blocks the defensive player out. She got great position there.
Yes, she did.
And the ball came, it just happened to come right to her.
Yeah, that foul was on 22, Carly Long for.
And he just zapped Abby Starkey with her first, I think.
The only thing Kylie 0 for 3 now.
0 for 3 from the line.
Starkey picked up her first. They get the ball over to Daly. Daly back out to Voluska. We're going to get a jump ball. Jump balls tonight brought to you by IBW Local 246, trained to electrify.
And Jason, unfortunately, that will go as number 7 turnover.
Yes. 7-5. Indian Creek. Taylor drives down the lane. That's why I like that freshman, but ball's blocked. Here comes Ken down the line. Gets the ball over to Clarity Long. Long back to Kandroch. Kandroch dribbles the lane. She loses it. Turnover number 8. Here comes Tori Robertson down the court. Robertson kicks it back out to Bellato. Bellato to Anderson. Short jumper inside the foul line. No good. McKeever with the rebound. 7-5, 2:38 left here in the first. Here comes McKeever. She gets it over to Daly. Daly being hounded with Starkey. They get to the foul line to Long. She turns it over. We got 9, Mac. Starkey with the ball. Back to Taylor. Down to foul line. Thought about the jumper.
Nice.
Pulls it back out. Gets it to Anderson for 3.
Oh, nice shot. Stroke.
Kylie Anderson's got 5. 10-5 Creek. Timeout Buckeye Local. Indian Creek 10, Buckeye Local 5. 2:08 left in the first. We'll be back after.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in and order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. 3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
As they're back, McKenna Scott checks back in along with number 5, Riley Sadler.
The Creek girls went on a 5-0 run there, Jace.
They get the ball to Ankrum. She goes cross court to Voluska, dribbles towards the lane, throws up a runner. No good. Ankrum strong on the boards. No good, though. This time the rebound pulled down. They're going to get a foul.
Yep. Maddie Bellato with the rebound.
That's going to be 2 on Carly Long. There are 6 fouls already, Mac, here in the first.
They're racking them up. They're racking up fouls as quick as they're racking up turnovers.
Here comes
Not a
McKenna
good
Scott
recipe.
to the lane.
Oh, nice
Goes
take.
up hard.
Nothing.
No good.
Wow.
They fight for the rebound. And they're going to get the foul on number 20, Maddie Bellato. Team second. See our man, Coach Joe Dunleavy.
He's in the house.
Joe D. Court. Scott almost another steal, but Akram able to pull it down. She races down court. Throws up a runner. No good. Rebound pulled down
31.
by Robertson. Here comes Scott. Top of the key. She'll pull that. There she does. No good. Nice rebound, Bellato. Goes up strong. No good, though. Ankrum gets the rebound. And you're going to get the foul on Tori Robertson. Their third. Her first. Join us Friday night. Catholic Central High School to Edison. Wildcats invade the Mickey Barber Gymnasium, take on the Crusader boys.
Good call. Call a kick there.
Almost another turnover. We have anything between today and Friday, Dan? Okay. Almost got McKeever, same thing. Creek back in that zone press.
Riley Sadler's putting a lot of pressure on him. Up top.
Gets the ball. Jumper
nice
is good.
24.
And Voluska. 10-7, under a minute left here. They give it to ball on Sadler. Starkey. Foul line extended. Nice move. Bellato. Good take to the hole. No good, though, man.
You got to make
Just
that.
didn't finish.
Wow.
Pulled down by
21.
Who was that? 21. Kenyo. Kenyo has got the ball on top of the key. Kicks it over to Daly. Daly dribbles down the lane. Out three-pointer. Kandroff's no good. 23 seconds. They fight for the rebound. What hustle. Somehow, all the way racing down the court. Riley Sadler just fought the ball on the court. Finally got it to McKenna Scott. He gets to throw it up, and there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on 24. Emily Voluska, her first. They'll be in the 1-and-1 for the rest of the half, Jimmy. Kenneth's first shot up, bounces around. No good.
Creek is struggling right now from the line.
2 for 6. 17 seconds here left in the first. Scott, second shot up. And short. Another rebound for Ankrum. She's racing down the court.
She's tough.
Kicks it over to McKeever at the foul. Top of the key. Deep three. No good, but it ends up being an assist.
Cambridge.
3 seconds left. They get the ball. Scott throws it up. No good. Just score after one. Indian Creek Lady Redskins 10. The Buckeye Local Lady Panthers 9. We'll be back after these messages.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
If you love to play cards like Texas Hold'em, you have to check out the Viking Social Poker Club located at 211 North 4th Street, Stevens, Ohio. every Tuesday. Tournament starts at 6 p.m. $45 entries. Annuals go up every 20 minutes. Receive 30,000 in chips, and you can register up to 8 p.m. On Friday, starting at 6. $1 to $3, no limit, Texas Hold'em cash game. And then on Sunday at 1 p.m., the $130 tournament, 100,000 in chips. And go up every 30 minutes. You can register up to 3 p.m. For any questions, call Matt Laser at 304-459-9954. That's the National Social Poker Club, 211 North 4th Street, Steubenville, Ohio.
Buckeye local to start the ball in the second quarter.
And that'll go down as another team turnover. Will held ball. The ball will go back to the Indian Creek.
They got 10 turnovers, Max.
10.
9 in the first, 1 here on the IBEW Local 246 jump ball. 1-4 set. Starkey with the ball. Dribbles down the lane. Nice bounce pass underneath, but no good once again. Is there a lot of point baskets?
Miss.
Just not going in.
Miss.
Excellent set.
Great sets. They're padding their stats. Get a missed shot for an offensive rebound. But she's back at the line shooting 2.
0 for 3 so far is Kylie Anderson.
There we go.
She's got 6. (5A) action. Wheeling Park will take on Warren. Number 1 versus 4. Morgantown versus Marion. The second shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Scott, though. Nice pass down.
Nice pass that she hit, man.
3A, undefeated Union Local will take on Bel Air. Fort Fry and Ferry meet. Ankrum with the ball. Nice pass down low.
Nice pick and roll.
No good. But backside rebound, also no good. Pulled down by Kenya. There'll be a turnover. Creek, their third. They only had 2 in the first quarter. Union Local 19-0. Bel Air 11-8. Fort Fry 12-5. 2 of the losses were the Union Local. Fort Fry will take on Ferry. That'll be nice 3A action. Ankrum with the ball. Turns it over. Nice job by Scott. Scott almost turns it over. Nice read there. I'm really impressed with Candra's built, man.
I'm telling you, she's all over. She reads it really well.
2A action.
She just hustles. She hustles and gets the ball.
We'll have a new 2A champion as River will take on Southern, and 1 versus 4. Wheeling Central takes on Monroe Central. McKenna Scott with the ball down the lane, kicks it out in the corner. 3-point shot up.
That's long.
No good by Keytron. Rebound pulled down by Ankrum. Look at Scott hustling, almost getting the turnover. And that's going to be a double dribble.
She caused the turnover.
And then single A action. You'll have number 1 Frontier taking on number 4 Trinity of Morgantown. Number 2 Cameron taking on 100. It's your OVAC girls pairings. Brought to you here by Ohio Valley Sports Online. 3-point shot, no good. They fight for the rebound. Kansas with another rebound. Gets the ball out to Voluska.
She's tough, man.
Picks up her dribble. Oh, they're going to get a foul.
It's a little too aggressive.
Abby Starkey picks up her second.
It was just a little too much.
Ankrum brings it across, gives it to McKeever. McKeever gets it over to Kandros. Kandros dribbles. Down line for 3. Ankrum.
It's a 2.
Foot was on the line too, but they tie the game.
They're not going away, Jace. There you go, Maddie, all the way.
Maddie,
come on.
They're getting so many nice looks, Matt.
She got to make that.
Ankrum will pull up, or Kandros for 3.
Nice.
And she's fouled. Kylie Anderson.
He calls foul and shooting 3.
That'll send Samantha Ankrum. She's only got 2 points, Max. She's got to have about 8-9 rebounds.
Yeah, I got her down for 7 rebounds.
Nice to have somebody doing the rebounds, Dan. First shot up and in. And turnovers, rebounds. It's Jimmy Mack Wilson, the Valley legend. I told people all the time, if they had a three-point line when you played.
Well, that was the only open spot they let me shoot from, you know. I was at the top of the key, and a lot of teams wanted to play a zone. They didn't want to go man-to-man against us. Not with Troy Smith.
With you and Troy.
Nice.
Buries all three. It's a 3-point Buckeye local lead. Gabby Taylor back in the game. Almost another steal. They get the ball down low to Bellato. Turns, throws it back out. Scott. Now, I like seeing Scott and Taylor on the court at the same time with this right here. The freshman
Nice
to the
take.
hole, Gabby Taylor.
Nice take.
She's going to be a good one back.
Yes.
14-13, Buckeye local. McKeever with the ball
Nice
cut
step
off.
out. Don't too
Good
much.
job
Good.
by Bellato. Here
back.
comes Veluska.
Good. Don't run her over.
They get the ball back to Ankrum. She gives it back to McKeever. Bellato.
Too much.
That's a good
Too much
call.
body.
Yeah,
Too much body.
Yes.
She had a great step out.
Great read.
And she was moving her feet. She just get too close. Too much body. Too much bump and grind. Little NASCAR there, Jason.
OVAC
Around the
Championship will be Saturday at 2 p.m. 4A game. 2A game will be at 10, 3A at noon, 4A at 2, 5A at 4, and single game at 6. Is that McKeever?
McKeever wide open in the corner. Missed assignment.
16-13, Buckeye local. They get the ball back up to Scott. She dribbles down the lane, the corner to Taylor. Got about the three. Kicks it back cross court to Robertson.
It's a foul.
Fourth Indian Creek turnover. Ankrum with the ball. Nice pass. Nice read by Robertson. It'll stay with Buckeye local though.
Hey, I have it on good authority. Both you guys had Coach D at Garfield.
Oh, we did.
We did.
And he was the meanest son of a gun. Now we're in the
Well, I missed him. I was just getting here from Detroit. And my 5th grade year is when Coach D started his legendary trail at Mingo. But Jason had him the year before.
Yes, it did. And he's
just as nice as he is now.
Yeah. We got to travel. You know who his assistant was, Dan? His assistant was Bill Ellis Sr.
Oh, no.
We're in the 6th grade, and if you turn your back to the basketball, they're throwing basketballs at the back of your head. But you didn't turn your back after Taylor thought about the three. It's the ball. Oh,
Walk. She ran.
Tori Robertson. Indian Creek's 5th, Jimmy? Ever.
I got him down for 4, but
4,
if you
okay.
say 5, I would agree with you.
4. No, you're.
They better get on her.
Brent
They
McKeever.
better get on her in the corner.
Her second three, and that's
It's like my grandson. That's his spot. Corner spot.
Is that a 2 or a 3?
Oh, there's a charge. She blew her down.
Bellato,
Easy
her
call.
third.
Easy call. Come on, Matt. Be smarter than that.
You're missing a point somewhere, Matt. Timeout, Indian Creek. Full timeout. We'll take it with him. Be back after these messages.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
We're back here in Indian Creek. As Jimmy said, Buckeye on a 13-5 run since midway through the first.
And Jason, the thing I noticed they've done is if they've handled this press where they've actually gotten Indian Creek out of the press. They was on a 1-2-2 press to start the game off. Now they've dropped back to a half-court man-to-man. Oh,
look at the hands of Taylor. And she lays it up and in. She's got 6. Up and in.
Who was that, Jace?
Emily Voluska. 20-15. Taylor playing the point now. At 1-4 set again. Dribbles right side. Goes down low. Nice pass. Excellent screen. You see how she used her body to hold off. Kylie Anderson used her body to hold off Ankrum there. Or Candraw, excuse me.
With a great assist by Taylor, too.
Kenya with the ball. Throws it down to Voluska. Kicks it back out to Daly. Over to McKeever. Out to Ankrum. 20-17. 2:56 left in the first half. They get the ball back out to Kenya.
Too close. No bear hug.
Kenya to McKeever. And that's a walk. He got away with it.
Yeah. And he got that one.
He got it, yes.
And unfortunately, I'm going to tell you this. That is her 7th turnover early in this game, Jace.
It's a little anxious there.
A very.
Well, they gave you early. It looked like Indian Creek, they had the upper hand. Buckeye Local wasn't playing that well. Buckeye Local was able to hang.
And now they settled down.
And right now, though, Creek not playing that well. And hopefully they're going to be able to hang here and turn things around. Anderson with the ball, gives it to Scott, cuts down the lane, throws up a runner. No good. Again, another clean miss at the basket. And another rebound by Kandroch.
She's tough.
Voluska to the hole, gets it back out to Ankrum, over to Kandroch. Kandroch and McKeever. McKeever thought about the three, kicks it back out to Voluska. Back to McKeever in the corner, 2:07 left. Nice give and go. Spin move. No good, though. Ball tipped around. Saved it. Nice job.
Save.
Emily Voluska.
An assist.
To Pamela Kandroch.
She was a rebound and an assist.
22-17. Taylor going down the lane. Throws up a runner.
And it's going in.
And one.
It's going in.
Basket foul call on number 2, Samantha Ankrum, her first. Gabby Taylor off the bench with 8, Mac.
She's instant offense.
It's only a freshman.
You called it. You said watch her come in when she gets off the bench. She can fill it up. She can fill the hoop up with that basketball.
She's got 8 right now. Make it 9. 22-20. 1:40 left here in the first. And there's another turnover.
And it should have been a foul.
Here comes Taylor down the right side. Cuts back down the lane on the left side. Throws up another runner. No good, though. And there's Kandroch with another rebound. She kicks the ball down to Ankrum. Ankrum kicks it back to Voluska. Thought about the 3. Picks up her dribble. Cross court to a wide. Oh, what a block! Get that out of here, says Kylie Anderson.
She starts a fast break.
Outlet to Tori Robertson. That's good.
Nice.
We are tied 22-22. As that looked like to be a clean, easy layup for Daly, but
right now, that's the play of the game.
Creek with 5 in a row. 3-pointer for McKeever. She bears another one. Brian McKeever.
They better get out on her.
Robertson with the ball. Cutting down the right side. Picks up her dribble. Short jumper. That's short. Rebound pulled down by Voluska. She kicks the ball out to Daly. Daly will bring it across court over to Voluska. Being guarded by Taylor. Down in the corner. 3-pointer long. Nice box out. We'll go to Indian Creek. Scott checks back in.
A lot of action.
Catron.
A lot of action here in the last 2 minutes, Jace. Up and down.
Yeah.
A lot of scoring. Nice
Exciting
plays.
game here.
Exciting play.
Here comes Scott down the lane. Throws up a runner. Everyone gets the block.
And they changed their 1-4, Jace. They had the 1-4 from high post. They put everybody else down on the baseline and let her take her man off the dribble, or young lady.
And foul on Kendra. It's her first. Team 10th. 10.2 left here in the first. McKenna Scott with 5. Second shot, or first shot up, no good. McKenna 0 for 3, uncharacteristic. On the free throw line. Second shot up.
That's better.
And it's in. 25-23, 9 seconds left. We get the ball to McIver, 5 seconds left. She crossed half court, throws it over. And going to shoot the jumper. It'll good if it goes. And even off the front of the rim. No good. The score at halftime, Buckeye Local 25, Indian Creek 23. We'll be back for a word from our sponsors.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
And we are back here.
What's up, brother?
We're back here at Indian Creek, 25-23 Buckeye Local. We're joined here for an interview by Wintersville High School legend Robbie Rocket Davis. Get the headphones on, Rocket. Step over there by Dan and get the headphones on, buddy. Rob, as we said, a Wintersville Golden Warrior legend. You know, and I told Jimmy Mack earlier, it was great because Rob, you know, one of all-time leading scorers, and then passing him up was his daughter, assistant coach Bethany Davis now. Bethany Davis now on the assistant side, but she actually has more points than you, Rob. Huh?
She played an extra year in the
Turn him up. Turn him up, Dan.
Yep.
Dan, turn him. Yeah. Okay, what'd you say, Rob? She played an extra year, didn't you?
She got an extra year on me, man. Come on. She was a good ball player. I'll tell you what, Creek's got to start finishing at the rim. They're taking the ball to the hoop, they can't finish.
That was what we said. They have missed so many point-blank layups.
They've caused so many turnovers. I mean, would you have Buckeye Local Mac with about 15?
I'd say they have 15 turnovers.
It's turnover after turnover, and then when they leave that number 0 open, she's
banging them.
She nails the ball from the corner.
She's a nice shooter.
Yeah.
How's it feel to see just your daughter out there from, you know, the little girl in the parking lot? No, I mean, I'm being serious. The little girl in the parking lot or in the driveway, you know, that you taught and worked with now. It's
come full circle. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's come full circle. Now she's taking over, trying to teach young kids what to do, and, you know, hopefully they stay with the game, you know, the young ones coming up through. That's a key to all these high school teams having success is, you know, coming to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade leagues up through junior high into high school. Staying together and playing together. So,
yeah, I look for Indian Creek to turn up the pressure a little bit more here in the second half and to start hitting them baskets at the hoop. Because you're right, they're getting it. And I told Jimmy, wait till you see this freshman come in the game. She's a ball player.
She's tough.
She came in and she was instant offense.
Yep.
As soon as she walked on the floor. So
good ball player.
It's going to be exciting to see what she does here this second half and throughout her career here.
We'll see what happens.
I got to ask you before I let you go, if you're Steve F. in the locker room, what are you saying at halftime?
I'm telling them to keep doing what they're doing. We just got to make shots. You know what I mean?
There's another turnover.
Double dribble right there. I mean, we just keep the pressure on. How many turnovers you say they had in the first half was astronomical?
At least 15. I think that's 16 right
16
there.
16 turnovers. I mean, they've had their opportunities. Just got to finish. I would just stay what we're doing and, you know, stay the course, and the shots should fall.
Good to see Mac back out there. Starkey cuts on a nice give and go.
There you go.
Matty Villado. And we're tied 25-25. Well, Hoops, just want to thank you for coming up, giving us a few words of wisdom. One of the greatest players in the Valley, not only basketball but baseball. He also said, Mac, he would have been football, but his dad made him quit.
We won't go there. BD was always better than me. He was always better than me. All right, guys, thanks for having me.
Hey, good seeing you, brother. Always good to see you.
All right, brother.
I'll see you guys, man.
25-25. Indian Creek tied it up here. Okay. Shot in and out. Rebound pulled down by Anderson. Up and in.
Nice.
4-0 run to start the third. Here in the 4A OVAC semifinal. Nice move. Candross to the hole. No good, though. Rebound pulled down.
Matty Villado.
They kick it out to Starkey. Starkey gets it back to Robertson, over to Scott. She'll shoot that
Wide
top
open.
of the key. No good. Rebound pulled down by Voluska. She gets it over to Ankrum. Man. Scott thought that was off of Ankrum, but
she's all over.
Scott will check out Taylor. And they're going to limit Scott's time a little bit. As we said, he's coming back from injury.
Yeah. Yeah, at times she looks a little gassed.
Nice take to the baseline by Ankrum. Gets it out to McKeever. She throws it over for three. Candross, no good. McKeever with the rebound goes up strong, no good. Rebound pulled
Nice
down
job,
by Villado.
Good job.
Main Street Bank out of town scoreboard right now. Brooke Bruins 35, Edison 15. That's boys action tonight.
Oh, there's a nice take, and she missed the layup.
And that's going to be a foul. Once again,
0.
we talked about getting to the hole. That's McKeever's third.
Yeah, the 31 there. Tori Robertson got to finish there. She made a great move, crossed her over. Oh, nice play. There you go. Go up.
Foul.
Go up. Nothing but good things happen when you go up when you're down low.
Candace Kenya, her second. Second quarter, other 4A action. Oak Glen leads Harrison Central 12-10. You know Harrison wants to pull that out with the finals being at their beautiful new gymnasium.
It is nice.
Anderson hits the basket. Scott checks back in.
And there's your tandem that you like, Jace.
Anderson now has 11.
Nice stroke.
Make it 12. Coach Evans told me we got to hit these foul shots.
Oh, nice steal. She just read that perfect.
And one. Indian Creek Reds has come out on fire.
Wow, that was just reading it perfect. They had a great move. And I think Buckeye Local's going to take a time out here.
And we'll take it with them as Kenya gets her third. Indian Creek, 8 straight, 31-25. We'll be back after these messages.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everyone knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn located in Mingo Junction. The Parkview Inn is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch the game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. Located in the heart of downtown, the Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades. At the Parkview Inn, you may walk in as a stranger, but you will leave as a friend.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now, ohiomotorgroup.com. Find your next ride.
And we're back. Indian Creek opening up on an 8-0 run. Trying to make it 9 with the and 1 will be Kylie Anderson. She's got 6 of the 8.
She's on fire.
And you called a read, a beautiful read.
Great read. Another stroke.
So three in a row. 32-27. Behind the back, Kandrosh picks up her dribble. Luska down the lane, kicks it out for 3 as Alyssa Daly, no good.
Rebound by Taylor, too. She got in there with the trees. There you go. There you go, Maddie. Nice.
Maddie Anderson is on fire.
There you go.
She's got 9 here in the third, 17 total, 34-25. Don't ride her. That your Coach F said don't ride her. Jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Scott. She's racing up the court. She'll poke up her dribble. Gets it over Taylor. Taylor dribble on the left side. Gives the ball to Starkey. She'll dribble down the lane. Jump stop. And she's going to travel.
One baby too many.
See the Kamarick family down there, Frank.
I saw him.
And Erlene Kamarick.
They're some of my clients. Great food. Frank's, what is it, Frank's house?
Oh, beautiful.
Great food.
Yeah. They kick the ball back out to Daly. We got to get them on the sponsor sheet, Dan. There you go, Mac. Nice take to the hole.
That Kandrosh, she's a tough little player.
And they got to get her involved.
Yes,
here
they
in a second.
do. She does a lot of good things on the floor. Always around the ball.
As Creek opens with a 9-0 run, 34-25, 40-44 here in the third.
Heck of a run.
McCanders looks to break that. She's 3 for 3 from the line, make it 4 for 4.
She had a nice stroke.
Hasn't hit the rim yet on the foul shot.
She shoots it.
She's got 10 to go along with Brianne McKeever. Starkey checks out. Cam Catrone checks back in.
Chin, nice shot, man.
34-27. Robertson down the lane, kicks it over. Scott for three, no good. Rebound Anderson. Oh, she is on Buckeye Anderson.
She's having a half.
She's taking over this game. Want to give a shout out. Our man Mark Kenny Yates, Jim Jaggers Sr.
Oh, he bailed her out. Bailed her out.
That foul's going to go on Robertson, her second. Jaggers Sr. said he's critiquing you guys, critiquing us tonight.
He always is critiquing.
Hey, I'll show you what he said.
It better not be something on there about no broke back.
Kansas misses the first shot. But she buries the second one. 37-28. There it is. They get the ball almost stolen. Robertson kicks it over to Scott. She dribbles down the lane, picks up a dribble. Wide open for threes, Robertson. And she buries it. 40-28.
What a run.
17-3 run. Yes. Nice block there by Scott. She'll push it up the court. Gets it out to Anderson. She's fouled. Kandroch's second. Tori Robinson will go back to the line for two more. She's got 12 already in this quarter, Mac.
Yeah, she's on fire.
And you know she missed her first three foul shots.
I know she did.
She's up to 21 here. Checking in number 14. What's happened to Maddie Rose? She makes the second one.
She's stroking.
Indian Creek. That's Maddie Bellotto checked back in. 41-28.
Timeout.
For 3:31 left here in the third. 41-28. Indian Creek will be back after these messages.
Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all. Towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating. This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back here. Indian Creek up 41-28. Other games tonight in the OVAC consolation pool. East Liverpool at Weir. University at Steubenville. Payton City at Bridgeport. Madonna at Connaught Valley. Caldwell, Wood County Christian. Toronto at Shadyside. Barnesville at Buckeye Trail. Valley at Magnolia. Steubenville Central at Shenandoah. Clay Battelle at St. Clairsville. Lindsley at Parkersburg South. Dover at John Marshall. Edison at Brook, and Beaver local at Cambridge. We'll try to get you some scores updated here. And, of course, the other semifinal going on tonight in 5A. Warren local taking on Wheeling Park. 4 versus 1. Number 3, Marietta versus number 2, Morgantown. 4A, of course, here. Number 4, Buckeye local 1 against 1. Creek 3, Oak Glen versus 2, Harrison Central. In Class 3A, number 4, Bel Air is at number 1, Union local. Big rivalry game there. Number 3, Martin Ferry at number 2, Fort Fry. Class 2A, number 4, Southern Local at number 1, River, number 3, Monroe Central at number 2, Wheeling Central. And single A, Trinity Christians coming in number 4 against number 1, Frontier, and number 300 at number 2, Cameron.
And we got a situation at the scorebook. I think they're just checking the scores and make sure everything's on right. And I don't know what we got going on. They're still.
You're not sure what's going on down there. Trying to get updated scores right now on score stream, but nothing's coming across.
I see administration coming over, Coach D.
They go ahead and start. 3:31 there in the press. Look at the handle. She's going behind the back a couple
She's been a
times.
couple times.
That's Kendra. She gets the ball to Daly.
And she gets
another
a
turnover.
We're wide open.
Nice jump
pass.
stop there. Tori Robertson. 5 1/4, 7 for the game. 15 point.
Nice assist by Gabby Taylor with her head up. Another turnover.
Here comes Indian Creek down the lane. Good take, Taylor. She's got 11.
She's doing it all. She had a nice steal there, and then she took it to him.
They got another turnover. 3. Nothing but net. Tori Robertson. It's all Indian Creek. Down by 2 at the half. 25-23 is now 48-28 with 2:20 and counting. They get the ball to McKeever. Her first shot of the quarter, no good. Rebound up and in, though. Maddie Rosea, her first basket of the game. 48-30.
And rebound.
And I don't know what Coach said at half. He must have given Robbie.
He better bottle it up, whatever it was. Oh.
No good. Rebound pulled down by Kandroch.
There she is again.
She's got to be in double digits.
She is.
Man.
And scoring.
McKeever over to Kandroch. Bad pass.
Too long.
Ball stolen away. Up and in. Easy basket. Tori Robertson.
She's having a heck of a second half here,
She
too.
got 10 1/4.
Nice steal. And she had 2 steals in a row. There's a walk.
30.
There's a walk. She shuffled her puppies.
And the Indian Creek pressure has just been too much.
27-5 run here in the third period. Whatever he said at halftime, he might want to bottle that up and keep that one for a later date and time, Jace, because they come out on fire.
And the other semifinal game going on tonight.
Yes.
Oak Glen leads Harrison Central 27-17. Gabby Taylor back to the basket. That's 4 on McKeever.
Yeah, Jay, she has a pinch and she's around the place. She just reaches in and grabs. She was in pretty good position if she had just slid over.
Steubenville Big Red leads University 24-22 in a consolation game, courtesy of our good friend Chris Tarquinio.
Shark. Shout out to my brother, Chris Tart. Our other baby brother, Garrett Jenkins. My lovely wife, Lisa Taggs Wilson.
Our world famous shout outs. Taylor 6 for 6 from the line.
And I want to wish one of my best friends in life an early happy birthday, Royal Mail.
Oh, yeah.
Birthday tomorrow morning on 2/1.
Samantha Ingram with the ball. Picks
With
up
a carry.
carry.
With a carry.
I love seeing that's an excellent call. I've been griping about that all year. I love
Nobody
the call.
calls it.
Another turnover. Not just here.
Just all over.
In high school,
In general,
college,
all
pros.
over.
They see it in the college and pros getting away with it. And, you know. In the game now for Creek, number 5. Riley Sadler gives it to Scott. Thought about it.
Nah,
She traveled.
little hesitant.
.30, 53 seconds left here. It's been all Indian Creek.
Going to foul on McKenna.
Her first. Down 25-23 at the half. It's been all Indian Creek.
27-5 run now. Oh, nice
Nice
play.
outlet pass.
Nice play.
No good
she
though on her.
missed the
Oh
layup.
my goodness.
And there's another rebound by Anderson.
Anderson with the rebound. Gets it to Taylor. She kicks it over to Robertson. Loses it. Gives it back out to Sadler. Over to Scott. 36 seconds with the Taylor in the corner. Gets the pick. Thought about the jumper. Picks up his dribble. Gets it back out to Scott. Over to Bellato. She cuts down the lane. Throws up the runner. No good. But there's Anderson with the rebound. No good. Gets her own rebound. Out to Scott. She thought about the three. Over to Taylor. Bellato in the corner. She drives baseline. She's fouled. Kenjo has her fourth.
You got two young ladies with 4 fouls.
That's her and McKeever, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Next foul by Buck will be in a 1-on-1. Oh, what a nice move right there by Bellato, but no good. But there's Anderson again with the rebound.
She is having a half.
I believe that one was on Voluska, 24. Anderson a little flat on that one.
Straight flat. Mm-hmm. She shot that like one of my 5th and 6th graders. I always tell them, you got to shoot it over the rim to get it in.
Up over the front
it
of
ain't,
the rim.
The rim ain't tilted.
Second shot
That's
is up.
better.
Nothing but
That's
net.
better.
What a quarter. 12 seconds left.
Nice crossover.
Here comes Ankrum. Picks up her dribble. Throws it back out to Kenyo. Back to Ankrum. 3 seconds left. Long three. No good. And that'll do it. The end of 3. Indian Creek 53. Buckeye Local 30. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Back here to start the fourth. Indian Creek outscored them, as Jimmy said, 30-5. We got to travel there on Robertson. Here comes Ankrum bringing the ball up the court. Being guarded by Robertson. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Voluska. To Kandroch. As they took Kandroch and McKeever at that.
Totally out.
Three-pointer. Short.
There she is.
Rebound Kandroch going up strong over Anderson.
There she is. Rebounding 2 points.
She's got 14 total.
11 rebounds.
32. Robertson down the lane. Jump stop. Throws up a runner. No good. There's Maddie Anderson again. or Kylie Anderson again. She had 15 in the third. 25 now for the game. Another steal for Indian Creek by McKenna Scott. Nice pass.
And Maddie Bellato.
Bellato, she's got 4. Excellent steal and feed by Scott. 57-32.
Oh,
baseline hard, no good. Rebound pulled down, up and no good again. As Lindsay Stock in the game had the rebound. Scott goes to the hole hard. And she's fouled there. Nice job of sportsmanship by
Yes, she
Ankro.
was.
Eighth foul. As of right now, joining us Friday night, folks. Out of Steubenville Catholic Central, the Edison Wildcats take on the Steubenville Central Boys. McKenna gets that one and rolling. There are consolation games Thursday in OVAC girls action. Second shot up and in. The winner of this game takes on the winner of Harrison Central and Oak Glen. Oak Glen currently leading 27-17 at the half. Saturday morning for the OVAC 4A final. 28-22 University.
The Lady Golden Bears are always pretty good, Jace.
Who did he get that one? Oh, sorry.
McKenna Scott.
McKenna Scott, her second.
That girl got nice rotation, man. She can shoot the ball. Candridge.
That'll be her 15th win. Candridge is a junior, so she'll be back next year, along with McKeever, Zero, who's got a real nice shot.
Good rotation. Good release.
Going to the hole, nice take. Up, no good, though. They're getting their own rebound is Bellato.
Oh, he caught a jump ball? That was terrible.
That'll go back the other way. The IBE local 2-4-6 jump ball.
Wow. I didn't see that.
Creek still in that zone press.
No, man press. I think they just called the dogs off.
Verluska with the ball. Nice give and go.
Nice pass and catch. She lost it. She lost it on the shot. It's great hands, though.
Our possibilities stand Thursday. More girls action. We could do Weir High at Toronto. We could do Shady Side at Steubenville Catholic Central or Cambridge at Edison. Folks, tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online. Dan will let you know. McKenna Scott to the hole.
Good take.
She's got 8. Scott with another steal. Gets the ball to Anderson. Scott cutting down the lane. Gets the ball to Starkey. She dribbles to the lane. She throws up a jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by McKeever.
She's been quiet this second half. Brent McKeever.
61-34.
That's just a bad pass.
Oh. Good hustle there. I really like the play of Pamela Kandroch.
She's a player. She's pretty good. She got a nice shot. Good rotation.
And she hustles too.
Yeah, she does.
Strong on the boards.
She's always in the right spot. So it seems.
Gabby Taylor back in the game, dribbling right side. To Starkey, back out to Scott. She dribbles, nice take. McKenna to the hole, no good. But once again, there's Kylie Anderson on the board.
Wow. She was stronger.
Kylie Anderson with 27.
She was just stronger.
And another Buckeye local turnover.
Jason, they got to be at least over 30 turnovers right now.
15, 24 I have. I might have missed some too.
There you go, Mads.
Bellato to the hole up and in. Because right now it seems like everybody that's getting the ball from Creek is able. They found their stroke. They found, they're cutting to the hole. Jumper thrown up and in. Alyssa Daly's on the board.
High off the banker.
4:15 left. 65-36 Indian Creek. And that's going to be a turnover. Indian Creek with their 10th turnover, I have. There we go, 65-36, 4:01 left. Indian Creek, with this victory, assuming they hold on, will take on either Oak Glen or Harrison. Oak Glen up 27-17 at the half. McKeever being hounded by Bellato. Good D. Gets the ball to Voluska. She cuts down lane past Starkey, throws up a runner, no good. McKeever with the rebound, dribbles right side, loses her footing and turns it over. Bellato with the steal. Sopringer goes to the hole strong, throws it up, and one.
She was nervous, Jays. I think she thought she was going to get hit with another charging foul.
I thought she was going to get hit with a walk. And that'll be it for Kenjo, I believe. Kenyo. Timeout. Buckeye Local. 67-36. Be back after these messages.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's. Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Bellato shot up, and she completes the old-fashioned three-point play.
Nice.
Is that Bellato or Anderson?
Bellato.
Okay, that's what I thought. I gave it to Anderson. 68-36.
And it's been all Indian Creek in the second half. Another steal by, all near steal by Anderson. Bellato with a tip.
And with that, we'll see the benches starting to clear.
There they go.
Checking in, number 5, Riley Sadler, number 55, Bella Anderson. They get the ball in. Kandros, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sadler. That'll be an IBEW local 2-4-6 jump ball.
Jump ball.
$27 points for checking in also now for Indian Creek, number 1, Brooke Kreitz. We've got Gabby Taylor, freshman, number 5. Riley
Buckeye had one too many on the floor. Go have that.
We get the ball over to Kreitz. Down low to Anderson. Nice spin move. Bella Anderson, no good. 2:52 left here. 68-36 right now. Oak Glen has extended their lead over Harrison Central, 35-19. in the third quarter. Brook boys lead Edison boys 47-20. Wheeling Central 18, Monroe Central 17 in boys high school action. They get the ball to Taylor. Cuts down the lane over to Bella Anderson. She throws it up. No good. Ball saved. Back to Gabby Taylor. She pulls it back out. Taylor cuts it up. Kicks it back up to Sadler for three. No good. They fight for the rebound. And that's going to be on Bella Anderson. .222, all Indian Creek. They were down 25-23 at the half.
They just ran away with the second half.
They scored 30 in the third. And another turnover by the Panthers. Checking in now for Indian Creek, number 23. I don't have, and number 22 I don't have.
23 is Emma Westfall.
Okay.
And Delaney Bates Downer.
Emma Westfall.
I hope I said that right because I can't read my own writing. Uh-oh, there she is, Bella.
Oh,
no, they won't bail her out. They won't give her the call.
Jump ball.
They won't give her the call to get her at the foul line.
Who's 22, Mac?
Let's see what Danny has here for me.
Yeah, we got a travel. Kylie Coran in the game.
Looks like Delaney Bates Dahlman.
Got it. Brooke Kreitz holding the ball. We'll get the ball down to Sadler. There's going to be a foul. That's going to send Riley Sadler to the line. This is a nice chance to get everybody in the game.
Yep. Just let them get a little bit of experience.
Also in the OVAC semifinal.
Nice.
This Creek looking to get back to the top. It reminded me when they had Kylie Kiger and
they were very good.
Taylor Jones.
They were very good.
Sadler gets on the board.
They had a three-headed monster, I think. One other young lady, I can't think of her name either.
Oh, Taylor. Her last name was Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
No good. Rebound.
Another IBE special there.
IBEW jump ball. Thanks to all our sponsors. Indian Creek. 47-point second half, including 30 in the third.
47-9.
They get the ball to Kreitz, fakes the jumper, drives down the lane.
Just got punched in the grill. No, that's a hack. That's earning a foul there.
Yes, she was getting
She
ready
got
to
her
shoot.
money's worth. Oh my God.
Carly Long has her third. Brooke Kreitz, daughter of her high school. Someone went to high school with Shelly Mitchell's daughter.
Oh, okay.
And a good friend, Brandon Kreitz.
She's bleeding. She probably had to come out with her braces. Her mouth got hit in the mouth. She's bleeding from her braces. I mean, she took a whack. She took a shot to the face.
I mean, what a second half. I don't know what Coach F said in the locker room, but to be down by 2 and now up by 34.
We almost doubled him. So, like I said, whatever he said, he better bottle that and save it for another rainy day. and they really didn't play that bad of a first half. They just didn't make shots.
Yes.
First half, they had opportunity. They missed opportunities.
In the second half, Kylie Anderson took over the third quarter.
Wow. She went wild in the third quarter.
Second half was short. We're down to a minute left, 70-36. Indian Creek will move on to the OVAC Final Saturday morning at Harrison Central. Another turnover. And then Indian Creek turns it right back over.
Right back.
McKenna Scott checks back in the game. She's only a sophomore, right?
Oh, she's about to get a layup. Nope.
I like what she
sharp,
does.
Man.
That's a great kid right there.
That kid is so smart.
A lot of kids would have went for the basket.
How many sophomores would do that?
How many seniors would do that?
It's true.
And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll go back to Buckeye Local with 32 seconds left. So just look to run the clock out. Join us, folks. Friday night at Mickey Barber Gymnasium, Edison Wildcats hosting Somerville Catholic Central Crusader boys. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Sadler. 15 seconds and counting. No fouls, coach would say. Scott gets the ball to Sadler. Over to Scott. She'll hold it out. And that'll do it. Your final score tonight from Coach D. Court at Indian Creek. The Lady Redskins advance to the 4A finals with a 70-36 victory over the Buckeye Local Lady Panthers. We'll be back with your wrap-up after these messages.
Homewood Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewood Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewood Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewood Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
drop by
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
And we are back. Indian Creek wins 70-36. Just dominating the second half for the visiting Buckeye Local Lady Panthers. Maddie Rizzoli, 1 bucket for 2. Alyssa Daly, 1 basket for 2. Cadence Kenyo, 2 baskets for 4. Samantha Ankren, a bucket for 2. Brianne McKeever, 10 points. And leading the way, Pamela Kandraj with 14 points with multiple rebounds as well. Nice job by her. And for the for home standing, Indian Creek Lady Redskins, Riley Sadler with 2. Maddie Bellato with 7. McKenna Scott with 8. Tori Robinson with 12. Freshman Gabby Taylor off the bench with 13. And leading the way, Kylie Anderson with 27 points tonight. Excellent job, Mac, by Indian Creek in the second half.
Like I said, what an adjustment in halftime. I can't say it enough. Whatever Coach Steve F. said at halftime, hang on to that because he'll need that again for that kind of effort those young ladies just had in the second half.
That'll do
totally
it.
Dominated.
That'll do it for tonight, folks. Doing this Friday night. Right now, tentatively Friday. If there's anything earlier, we'll let you know. But we'll be at Somerville Catholic Central as they take on the Edison Wildcats. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care, Swearingen Bat Company, Viking Social Poker Club, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscapes, Lanza Villa Royale, TS Electric, Black River Logistics, National Colloid Company, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, Homo Construction, The Target Shop, Naples Spaghetti House, Spuds Parkview Inn, the Ohio Motor Group, Merriman Chemicals, Dr. John Fiegel, Burt's Hot Dogs is the law office, Apollo Restoration, Bennigan's, Anthony Mining, M&M Hardware, Sports Tube and Maintenance, Blakemore Insurance, Trinity Health System, Josephine's Carryout, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, Marcino Enterprises, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Steve's Fish and Chips, JC Pest Control, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, the IBW Local 246, Mossy Funeral Home, PR Landscaping, Hood's Pharmacy, Stickles Law Office, Best Western, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Edge Sports, Capital Recovery System, and AT&T on Sunset. For Dan Vogel, Jimmy Mack Wilson, Jason Jenkins, and Jim Jaggers, Huggins calling things from above. Have a good evening. Final score tonight, Indian Creek Lady Redskins 70, Buckeye Local Lady Panthers 36.